God is preparing a breakthrough you can't see. It's a truth that can feel distant when you're in the midst of a storm, when the walls are closing in, and the path forward is shrouded in fog. You've been praying, you've been believing, you've been standing on His promises, yet the circumstances around you remain unchanged. The medical report still says the same thing. The bank account still looks empty. The relationship still feels broken. The silence from heaven can be deafening, making you wonder if God has heard you at all. But I want to encourage you today, what you see with your natural eyes is not the full story. Just because you don't see anything happening doesn't mean God isn't working. Behind the scenes, in the spiritual realm, where you cannot see, God is orchestrating events, aligning people, and moving mountains on your behalf. He is preparing a breakthrough so significant, so perfectly timed, that when it manifests, it will leave no doubt that it was His hand alone. Your situation is no different. You might feel like you're in a prison of your own, a prison of debt, sickness, loneliness, or despair. You've been faithful. You've been obedient. But all you see are more walls, more chains. But God is saying to you today, don't be discouraged by what you see. I am at work in the dimensions you cannot perceive. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 4:18, so we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Your current problem is temporary. The struggle you're facing has an expiration date. But the work God is doing in the unseen is eternal. He is building your character, strengthening your faith, and positioning you for a destiny that is greater than your current difficulty. He is not just going to bring you out, He is going to bring you out with more than you had before, just as He did for Job. Maybe you've been praying for a promotion, but you keep getting overlooked. In the unseen, God is not just preparing a new position for you, He's preparing you for the position. He's teaching you humility, integrity, and patience. He's equipping you with the skills and the character you will need to lead and to flourish in that new role. When the breakthrough comes, you won't just have a new title, you will have the wisdom and maturity to handle the new level of responsibility. Perhaps you're praying for a spouse, and you feel so alone. In the unseen, God is working on you, and He is working on the heart of the person He has for you. He is healing past wounds, shaping character, and aligning your paths so that when you meet, you will both be ready for a healthy, Christ-centered relationship. The delay is not a denial, it is divine preparation. Think of Daniel in the lion's den. When he was thrown into that pit, his breakthrough was not visible. All he could see were hungry lions. But God had already dispatched an angel. Before the first lion could even stir, the angel was there, shutting their mouths. The breakthrough was prepared and executed in the spiritual realm before it was ever manifested in the physical. Daniel had to spend the night in the den, but he was never in danger. The victory was already secured. You may feel like you're in the den right now, surrounded by threats that seem ready to devour you, threats to your health, your family, your finances. But God has already dispatched His angels on your behalf. He has already gone before you. The breakthrough is already a reality in the Spirit. It just needs to manifest in your timeline, in God's perfect timing. This is a call to elevate your perspective. Stop focusing on the size of your problem and start focusing on the size of your God. The enemy wants you to be consumed by the visible, by the negative report, by the discouraging conversation. But God is calling you to look beyond the veil of this natural world and see with eyes of faith. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. It's being sure of what you hope for. It's believing in the breakthrough before you see any sign of it. It's thanking God for the victory while you're still in the middle of the battle. When you walk by faith and not by sight, you align yourself with what God is doing in the unseen. Your praise becomes a weapon that confuses the enemy. Your trust becomes a magnet that pulls your miracle from the spiritual realm into your physical reality. So, hold on. Don't give up 5 minutes. before your miracle. Your darkest hour is often just before the dawn. The pressure you feel is not because you are being crushed, but because you are about to give birth to the promise God has placed inside of you. The silence you hear is not the sound of absence, but the sound of intense, divine concentration. He is working. He is moving. He is arranging things in your favor. He is lining up the right people, the right opportunities, the right solutions. What He has promised, He will perform. He is not a man that He should lie. The breakthrough that is coming is going to be greater than you prayed for, better than you imagined, and more glorious than you could have ever hoped. It will vindicate you, promote you, and restore you. It will be a testament to His faithfulness and His power. Stand firm, keep believing, and get ready. God is preparing a breakthrough you can't see.